Hi guys, it's me, Cleopatra Wallace, and this is going to be a tarot read video about the missing California boys, Orson and Orrin West, that went missing in California City, California on December the 21st. Alright, so we're going to use the Hermetic Tarot, the Omega Tarot, the movie tarot, and we're going to clarify them with the spider ticker. And I've meditated on all four of these decks, so they are ready for this read. And we will begin with the Hermetic Tarot, just because it has very full pictures. Alright. What is the energy surrounding Orrin and Orson West on December the 21st? And what was the energy surrounding Orrin and Orson West on December the 19th? And I'm asking about the 19th because that was the day the other four kids, supposedly went on vacation to Bakersfield. So we want to know what was the energy surrounding Orrin and Orson West on December the 19th through the December the 21st of 2020. Alright. So we're going to pull two cards for these dates on the energy. First we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Last Judgment. So as I'm holding this King of Pentacles cards, I'm getting the feeling that this is the father. I think his name is Trezell West. This is him. You know, he has a very orderly way of doing things, and from this, I can tell that he sees these kids as a business. Note, he's not showing up as the King of Swords. He's showing up as the King of Pentacles. So I suppose he was one of the main energies surrounding. And then we have the Last Judgment. And this means someone coming back, or, you know, looking back on something. I'm going to clarify this Last Judgment card, and we're going to use the Omega Land deck to do that. Clarify the Last Judgment card for the energy surrounding Orrin and Orson West on December the 19th through December the 21st, 2020. Clarify this Last Judgment card. Alright, it is clarified with another king. This one is the King of Cups. So now we have two kings on that day. The King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So someone was thinking about money, and also about, like, I'm kind of get like, if you're being the father, you also be looking at how things will look as far as your fathering or parenting. But also, what I would like to see is what's the energy surrounding the van trip to Bakersfield, to Grandma's house? What was the energy or the starting point of that, of the other children, the other four children going on vacation? What is the energy surrounding this trip to Bakersfield? There it is. The Seven of Swords. And it's very interesting because earlier I did a read surrounding this case, and I had got the Seven of Swords. So this is sneaky and evasive action. So that's what was going on in someone's mind when it came time to go on this trip to Bakersfield. Something evasive and sneaky. Alright, now let's go back to the Hermetic Tarot. And now I want to ask about the searching. What was the police and FBI searching for in the backyard when they came with their warrants? And if they found anything? So what's the energy around the search of the premises in the California City home? That's it. Another king. The King of Swords. So that, to me, the King of Swords is standards and practices. He's all about standards and practices. So maybe it was just standard procedure to search the last place the children were. Alright. Now I'm going to go back to this movie tarot deck because I want to ask about if you remember during his interview, he said he searched for the kids, but he only made right turns in the truck. Like they was able to somehow track it from like neighbors' cameras or something. He just kept making right turns. He never went left. And to me, that was kind of interesting. You know, why not? If you're going to search for some kids, search everywhere for the kids. So I want to know the energy of the search in the car, the search in the van on December the 21st. And I think another video person said they timed it, you know, through the video cameras of the neighbors, you know, surveillance cameras. He was only searching like, I think, a little under 7 minutes. And he only made right turns. So let's see, what is the energy concerning the left turn? Why does Trezell never make the left turn? Why does he only go right? What's the energy surrounding the left? I caught it. Alright. So the energy surrounding the left is the Four of Coins. So again, this is the King of Pentacles energy. So I guess if he would have went left, that would have been pay dirt, as you know. I've never used that word. But that's the energy of going left is, I think when you hit pay dirt, you find what you're looking for. So let's go to this spider deck and ask what would happen if they look to the left of the road. And I don't know if going to the left maybe leads to going out to Bakersfield or just somewhere else in this, because it seems like a pretty desolate neighborhood. It's not a very populated neighborhood. But let's see, what is the energy surrounding the left turn other than avoiding it? What would researchers or searchers find to the left? And that came out. Poor choices. And it's interesting in this card, as you can see, he has a stick in his hand. See him? The stick right there. I was watching a video earlier today, I think it was by A.B. Watchman, where he had went up to the old apartment in Bakersfield, and one of his neighbors said he was often outside with a like karate stick. And I thought that was not only odd, but why are you walking around your home or even outside with a karate stick and you have like 6 children? This isn't military school. So this is the energy of going to the left. Is a poor choice is uncovered. Alright, let's go for it. So, let's ask not what was the energy. I'm trying to see what was the purpose in saying the children were outside while you were wrapping presents, and well, I'm saying what was the purpose, what was the reasoning, or was this done to start the story off? Because he says that's how it plays out in his own thing. So what I want to know is, what is the energy of the children going outside? Did they really have to go outside because there was presents being wrapped? or are they just or is this just the beginning of the story? So what we want to ask is, why were the children, or why are the children sent outside at night on the 21st? What was the energy surrounding them going outside to play with the chalk? So what was the energy of Orson and Orrin West going outside to play with the chalk? Oh, there it is. Alright. And the energy surrounding going outside is, oh shit. Alright, a caring mother. So maybe, you know, maybe they really were wrapping presents, because a caring mother to me looks like, you know, maybe it was Jacqueline's idea to send them outside, but this was the energy of saying that they're going outside. But as I'm looking, or just like holding this card, I just get the feeling that this is who the story is for. So that I'm like just feeling like this was the story to give to their actual mother, because she came there too, and you know, to their house, and the same day that they did the interview, and she said she thought they did something. So she is surrounding the energy of the boys going outside. I want to clarify that a little more. With the Omega Land Tarot. Why is the energy of the caring mother here concerning the boys going outside with the chalk? Is this a story that was given to her, or was Jacqueline being a good mother? We want the energy of the caring mother showing up as far as the chalk is concerned. Oop, there it is. The Hierophant. So, you know, he's all about official business. He's usually like the mayor or the governor. He's in charge. So she's coming, the Hierophant is coming out because it says this was the official story. So it was all an official story that they were going to give to the mother and the police with the standards and practices. Yeah, so we're definitely having some story time. Alright. And in my mind, I'm studying hearing the word like the father treats these kids like a business. Like, I didn't think I heard anything about either one of them two working. So, are the other 4 kids their biological kids or also adopted kids? But either way, the father sees all these kids as a business. And the going outside to play with the chalk story, that was just the official story, or as they say, the way it played out. So, let's see, next. What's the energy surrounding Orrin and Orson in Bakersfield? Is there energy in Bakersfield? Where is the boy's energy at now? Shit. Alright. 2 of them. 2 5s. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Swords is like a struggle or a battle. And I hate to say it, but both of these cards have, you know, like casualties or unfortunate things happening in them. Yeah, one's a struggle and one's a battle. But that's just kind of, that says the energy around them. But that's not telling me where the energy is. Let's go back to see if we can't get a little bit more clear with the spider deck. Even though it was a struggle and a battle, where are their energies now? Where's their energy now? Is it in Bakersfield or California City? This is the card that came out. The good health card. And this is like of a man kind of running in the field. Like I don't see any structures, or like a lot of the cards, they have, you know, structures in them, or, you know, a street sign or anything. This one is just a field. Oh, duh, Bakersfield. So their energy is in Bakersfield. Thank you, spirits, because I was just going to be like, oh, he's in the field. And I just asked if he was in Bakersfield or California City. Okay, so their energy is in Bakersfield. Alright, so for our very last question, because I think we pretty much have our answers. What is the energy surrounding Trezell and Jacqueline West concerning the boys? What is Trezell and Jacqueline West's energy surrounding Orrin and Orson West? This one flipped over already. What is their energy? Oh. Alright. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Coins. Now this Knight of Cups, this is from the movie Tarot deck. This is the guy from The Princess Bride that just kept saying, you know, whatever you wish. Or he would do all this crazy stuff, you know, and then be like, well, whatever you wish him to do. So this is like somebody just following orders. So I'm feeling like this is them being very compliant, but also they're juggling. And you see these two coins, the way they are broken? Because remember, they treat these children like a business. As you can see, these coins are broken now. So, you know, that's unfortunate to me in my mind, because these other coins are still whole coins. And it's very interesting that I would say these other 4 coins, because, you know, they have a total of 6 kids. So this 4 coins came out on top of the King of Pentacles card earlier. So this is the other 4 kids, and then this is the 2. You know, so we're all doing this together. You see the way it came out? Alright, I don't like that. Okay, so one more question, because that end just made me a little jittery the way those coins are broke up. So very lastly, let's ask, what is the energy surrounding the other 4 children? Even though they are gone now, in, you know, custody, what is the energy surrounding them? Are they, you know, scared? Are they talking? What are they doing? What is the energy surrounding the other 4 West children? Do they know something? Are they being interviewed? Are they scared? Or are they just aloof and kind of dumb to the whole thing? What is the energy surrounding the other 4 children? There it is. Alright, strength. So I guess they're just like trying to be strong. Or they have been strong this whole time. But if you actually look at this card, it's like a man being tied up and stuff. And she's, you know, they're definitely holding back. So I want to say they feel like they, the other children, they know something, and it's taking a lot of strength not to tell it. Or they've been, you know, properly coached or groomed not to tell it. So that's it. That's my reading on the California boys. We're going to all know something soon. And again, this is me, Cleopatra Wallace. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel or like it. Bye-bye.